Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Chef in Training. I'm Gayatri. In today's video, we are going to make Domino's style garlic bread at home using very simple ingredients. For the garlic spread, I'm taking 2 tablespoons of salted butter today at room temperature. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of finely chopped garlic, half a tablespoon of dried coriander leaves. In case if you have the fresh ones, do add that. It will be more flavorful. Mix it well and form it into a smooth paste. In case if you are using unsalted butter, do add some salt in this stage. Mix it well and it should be a paste like consistency. Keep it aside. And for the dough, I have already uploaded the video. In case if you haven't checked it, I will give the link in the description box. Do check it. So I have puffed up the dough. Now I'm going to knead it for a 5 to 6 minutes. Knead it softly, don't give pressure on it, just knead it softly to form it into a smooth dough. Stretch it and knead it so that it has a perfect amount of chewiness to it. So the dough is being kneaded into a smooth one. In this stage, I'm going to divide this dough into 2 equal halves. And for today's recipe, I'm going to make a stuffed garlic bread and a plain one. Initially, I'm making the plain one. Roll out the dough into half-inch thick. In case if you need some flour for the base, you can use the maida flour. Stretch it out evenly. So I'm adding quarter a tablespoon of garlic butter, which we have already prepared. Spread it out evenly on one half of the dough. Spread it out evenly. Using the other half of the dough, close it. Pinch it at the ends so that nothing comes out and it will get into a nice shape. And we will be allowing it to poof for another 20 to 30 minutes, so that time this pinch marks will go away, so we don't have to worry about the shape of it, but pinch it nicely at the end so that nothing is coming out of it. I have taken a baking dish. I have used a baking paper as a base, and I'm going to place this on that. Keep it aside. For the stuffed garlic bread, the same way, I'm going to roll out the dough into half-inch thick. Roll it out into a thin one. Half-inch thickness should be good. So again, I'm going to take quarter a tablespoon of garlic butter. I'm spreading it evenly. I'm adding a handful of cheese. Today I'm using mozzarella cheese, and I'm adding some olives to it. You can use even capsicum or sweet corn. It will taste equally good. Close using the other half. Pinch it at the end. Place it on the baking dish. Allow it to poof for another 30 to 40 minutes. Close it using a lid and allow it to poof for some time. After 30 minutes, like you can see, it has perfectly puffed up and it's ready to bake. In this stage, I'm going to give it a grill mark, a nice cut with a knife. It will allow the bread to bake evenly, and later if we are cutting it, there will be a smooth. So I have given the grill marks to it, like the knife marks. So on top of this, I'm going to add the remaining garlic butter, spread it out evenly. For this, definitely we should be using the fresh garlic. Don't use the dehydrated one. The taste will not be good. It will taste like a burnt one. While I'm doing this, I have preheated the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. And on top of it, I'm adding some basil. In case if you have some Italian seasoning, do add them. And we are going to bake it. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. In case if you need more browning to it, you can add additional 5 minutes so that the top will be brown in color. But for me, this is good, so I'm taking it out. So I'm going to separate them and I'm going to cut it. And today I'm just cutting the stuffed garlic bread. The other one will be remaining the same. Since that doesn't have a filling, I haven't cut it. If you're having a pizza cutter, it will be much easier. I'm using a knife and the bread is still hot. That's the reason I'm not able to cut it properly. As you can see, it has nicely puffed up and it has become into a soft garlic bread. So a nice soft and fluffy garlic bread is ready. Do try this recipe and share your feedback. Thank you so much.